You're drawn to follow your heart. You don't want to live in the normal bubble, so you take the plunge to follow your dreams, and before you know it, you're surrounded by all these negative people. Where do they come from, and how do you stop them from raining on your parade? Well, stay tuned to find out. Negative people can really take the fun out of your dream. They just want to burst your bubble and give you a hard time for wanting to do something different. They play on your self-doubt, and pretty soon they've even got you questioning whether or not you should be following your dreams. Why are these people even there, and what can you do to deal with them? On the surface, it looks like they're just having a bad day and they're taking it out on you. Now, while this is true to some extent, it's really important to understand that while they're dealing with their issues, you've energetically attracted them to you. The first thing to know about negative people is that they're actually a reflection of what's going on inside you. So if you have any self-doubt at all, that's the energy that you're sending out into the universe. And the universe, being the universe, will kindly oblige by sending you negative people just to remind you of your own self-doubt. The trick is to see them for what they really are before you start second-guessing yourself and wondering if you should be following your dreams. Thank them for showing you where your energy levels need some adjusting, because when you become aware of it, you can stop these negative people from being the energy zappers that they are. The next thing to be aware of is that people don't like change. So when you decide to step up and do something out of the ordinary, that's going to upset some of the people around you, because they were quite happy with the old you being in a place that made them feel comfortable. But now you've pushed their comfort zone boundaries and they don't like it. So the only way they have to react is to be negative towards your new venture. You're going to get the most resistance from the people closest to you, because now you've made them feel uncomfortable. So don't hate on them for them being negative towards your new venture. Have empathy for the fact that they're now struggling with their own comfort zone boundaries. Some people will hang in there and ride out the resistance storm, but some people, it will just be a little bit too much for them to handle and they'll need to move away from you. This can be a really tough time emotionally, but you have to stand your ground, because if they can't handle your growth, you can't afford to have them holding you back. So if you need to part ways with some people, so be it. They may say that you've changed, but what's really happened is that you've moved up on the consciousness scale and they're just not ready to. And my last tip for dealing with negative people is to take back your power. Don't be triggered into reacting with them or even allowing them to affect your energy flow. Your energy is a reflection of where your focus is. So if you're focusing on their negativity, they have you. Whereas if you focus on yourself and believe in yourself, those negative people will slowly move away. Sure, there's going to be the odd negative person who turns up from time to time when your self-doubt occasionally kicks in, but once you're aware of why they're there, you can work on your own energy flow so that you can energetically send that person on their merry way. Do whatever you need to do to keep your energy levels high and to stay focused on what you're doing. Stop interacting with negative people. Become the person that you need to be to achieve the life and the career that you're striving for. Congratulations for stepping up and following your heart's desires. This part of the journey can be quite emotional, but hang on for the ride because it's so very worth it. I love the law of attraction, and I use it to guide women who are fed up with feeling stuck in their lives on a journey of self-discovery so they can find clarity and purpose to start creating the life that they were born to live. If you'd love to know more about smashing those barriers that are holding you back from creating the life that you want, pop on over to www.catherineeggins.com and let's get your show on the road. It's time to start manifesting your freaking awesome life.